On the road into town on Tortola, a British territory since the 17th century, visitors are usually greeted by smiling locals and azure seas. The tourist guides talk of powdery white sand beaches, lush green mountains, sheltered, yacht-filled harbors and quaint spots like Apple Bay and Smuggler's Cove. No more paradise is lost on the British Virgin Islands, BVI, after Hurricane Irma battered the area with winds gusting at around 200 miles an hour, blowing roofs off houses and leaving at least 5 people dead and dozens more injured. As the first British newspaper journalist to reach the BVI, which have been cut off since the storm hit 10 days ago, I witnessed the scenes of devastation that have left Tortola, the largest island of this once verdant tropical archipelago of 59 smaller islands, reduced to barren wasteland after that hurricane blew almost every leaf off almost every tree. Local estimates suggest that around 90% of homes, businesses, and boats were damaged or destroyed. It's like I seen from Passchendaele or the Somme, one British military advisor told me. Look around, the place has been devastated. We are here to provide security and assistance. The officer was one of an advance party of 50 Royal Marine Commandos who were dispatched soon after the disaster amid allegations that the government was slow to react compared to other countries who immediately began military evacuations. The disclosure came after the Mail revealed the government's £13 billion foreign aid fund could not be used to help these devastated UK territories because the islands are supposedly not poor enough to merit help. That row is likely to intensify after military sources told me the operation was in disarray from the beginning, with service personnel forced to beg for weapons and ammunition from local police because their equipment did not arrive with them. We have had to borrow rations, ammunition, weapons and other kit, the source told me last night. It's fair to say that the logistics were not fully behind us, and there was some disarray. Many troops have been billeted in the few undamaged holiday homes. Bemused locals watched as some personnel landed by troop carrier on the beach, piling ashore with only sidearms and the kit they could carry, having hitched a lift close to the island on a U. Warship.so badly delayed was the Army's equipment that units arrived with no vehicles, forcing them to borrow transport from locals and even use cars abandoned at the airport with the keys still in them. In true gritty British military fashion, the soldiers on the ground, who number 500 after reinforcements were flown in, brushed off concerns about lack of ammunition. Yet it meant some had only sidearms for protection, while combating an orgy of looting as criminal elements cashed in on the